friends. Welcome to Mike's Got the Spins. Racer X and I get really excited about this time of year. He's all excited about tearing open Christmas presents under the Christmas tree. And I'm all excited about spinning my favorite Christmas records. Like Christmas Portrait by the Carpenters. Just love Karen's voice. Or The Spirit of Christmas by Ray Charles. And this one's even more special because it was a present. I love spinning Christmas music this time of year and then looking back on the year that we just lived through, 2023, and let's look back on the year in music. Now friends, these are 10 of my favorite releases for the year. I know I'm going to have some glaring omissions, so let me know down in the comments what some of your favorite releases this year are. We're going to start with number 1 and our beloved Beatles. The single, Now and Then. Backed by the first single they ever recorded, Love Me Do. I thought that was so fitting. Bookends of the career. The Beatles, Now and Then, comes in number 1 for 2023. At number 2, the original bad boys of rock and roll, the Rolling Stones with Hackney Diamonds. Now, I saw 10 or 15 different reviews on that record. Every one of them said they enjoyed it. And so do I. I love that record. I've been playing it so much for the last 2 weeks, my wife has actually gotten angry. I really like the songs on there. Sweet Sounds of Heaven with Lady Gaga and Bite My Head Off. Come on, Paul. Let's hear some bass. But coming in at number 3 in 2023, released in June, Alice Cooper, Road. Now this record has been getting some traction here in the VCIC, and it is an excellent concept record recorded on the road with his touring band, no overdubs. You also get guest appearances on here by Tommy Morello from Rage and Keith Nelson from Buck Cherry. Fantastic songs on here, like She's Got Big Boots, White Line Frankenstein, Dead Don't Dance, Road Rats Forever. A cover of The Who's Magic Bus closes it up. Alice Cooper, Road. Someone dropped their album on the road. Coming in at number 4, and a recent release, Gunship, Unicorn. I love this record, friends. Now, Gunship are a synthwave band dripping with saxophone from Tim Capella of the Lost Boys. You also have guest appearances on here by John Carpenter and Gavin Rossdale from Bush. It's an amazing record, friends. This is their 3rd studio album. This says, imagination is a weapon. And you've got fantastic songs on here like Monster in Paradise, Holographic Heart, Nuclear Date Night, and Blood for the Blood God. Gunship Unicorn comes in at number 4. At number 5, Gorillaz and Cracker Island. This came out in February this year, and I love this record. Side 1 is a perfect side. You've got Cracker Island featuring Thundercat on bass. You've got the second song, Oil, featuring Stevie Nicks, The Tired Influencer, Tarantula, and Silent Running. I love this record, and I believe any classic rock fan will like it too. If it was a double disc, it'd be even higher on my list. Coming in at number 6, King Ghizard and the Lizard Wizard, Petro-Gigantic Apocalypse, or The Dawn of Eternal Night. A fantastic doom, thrash, heavy metal concept album about how mankind got themselves a cute pet little Gila monster. And then he got a taste for oil. And he grew so big, he devoured us. Coming in at number 7, actually released in July of 2022, but I did not discover it until February of this year. Cats in Space, Kickstart the Sun. I discovered this because of Pete Pardo at Seed of Tranquility. He called it a near perfect record. Phil over at Now Spinning Magazine says this is music for the mind, body, and soul. For those who think rock is dead, Cats in Space prove it's not. If you like Boston, Kansas, Styx, T-Rex, Cats in Space, Kickstart the Sun is for you. That comes in at number 7. At number 8, the reason I camped out overnight on Record Store Day, Van Halen live right here, right now. They only did 3,000 of them, so I thought I better camp out for it. Of course, they had a couple left the next day. This is still in shrink, unopened, friends. It comes in at number 8 just because I love Van Halen that much. Do you have any records, friends, that you've left in the shrink? Let me know in the comments. Coming in at number 9 on Cleopatra Records, UFO Werewolves of London. Recorded live in 1995. This is a companion piece to Strangers in the Night. You've got every song on here from Strangers in the Night. Michael Schenker back on guitar, plus some additional songs like Venus, One More for the Rodeo, Push to the Limit. And the song Venus on here, when Michael Schenker starts playing the lead, it's worth the price of admission. Coming in at number 9, UFO Werewolves of London. At number 10, a tribute album, Metal Reimagined, a tribute to Pink Floyd. This is the entire Metal album redone. Check out this list of artists. Bootsy Collins, Carmen Appice, Steve Stevens, Jeffrey Downs, James LaBrie, Martin Barr, Alan Davies, Bob Daisley, Graham Bonnet, Chris Poland, Rick Wakeman, Joe Bouchard, Dave Lombardo, Frank Domino, Jordan Rudess, Dweezil Zappa, and many others. A fantastic record. Comes in at number 10, also on Cleopatra Records. So friends, 2023 was an amazing year. We got new music from everybody from the Beatles to Gorillaz. And that's fantastic. Other great new things that happened for me this year, I made a lot of new friends. I participated in a couple live streams, and I hope to do more of that in the future because that's a great way to communicate face to face. I just love that. Also, I passed 500 subscribers, which I find amazing. This has been a great experience, friends, and I thank you so much to everyone who subscribes, likes, and comments. I hope that 2024 brings you good health and happiness. Racer also wanted you to remember your local animal shelter and your local humane society. They could sure use your help this time of year. Again, friends, thank you for watching. I hope 2024 brings you happiness. And more records.